investigation is concerned. That's a point that they are repeatedly saying, whether it's High Court or Supreme Court. And end of the day, all this circuitous route of transactions was only done with one intent in mind, says the BJP, which was to secure the Gandhi family's interest in these thousands of crores of assets. Your response to Ishkara?
So the legal points will be answered in the court, but as Abhishek Manu Singhvi said, if we wanted to launder money, we wouldn't have created Young India. We aren't that foolish. That's what Abhishek Manu Singhvi said. At the start, you spoke about political vendetta. That's what it is. And it is very obvious from August 2015, when one ED director said there is no case against the Gandhis. He was immediately replaced and the case reopened. A political vendetta started by Subramanian Swamy has been hijacked by Narendra Modi. Narendra Modi today knows that he cannot politically handle Rahul Gandhi. What has been his two engines of jumlas? Corruption and communalism. His Hindu Khatre mein has failed.
But you know, factually, does that really hold out? Because, you know, politically, Rahul Gandhi hasn't been very successful in the last 3 Lok Sabha elections and dozens of assembly polls. Where is the threat politically?
Yeah, I will tell you. When you bring down a man who wants 400 par to 240, who has to eat crow and work with Naidu and Nitish, whom they had been abusing earlier, that is when you are brought down. When I have given this example earlier before, I will give it today also. In Maharashtra, where NDA is winning, in Nanded by-elections, Lok Sabha elections, Congress won. The voting was during the same period. That is when it's obvious that people don't prefer Narendra Modi.
Sir, we are not discussing specifics.
But let's come back to
the broad threat coming from Rahul Gandhi, which is the only point I was answering. But nevertheless,
let's come back to this National Herald case for one moment. Why has this been raised today? Because Rahul Gandhi has time and again exposed Narendra Modi's links to a corporate house. He has been talking about Modani.
Okay.
Adani has been convicted in US. Narendra Modi has been embarrassed.
Not convicted.
Indicted. Let me correct myself. Indicted. Let me correct myself.
Defamation case will come. Please don't.
I'm correcting myself. Indicted. He has been indicted. I'm correcting myself. Indicted in US. Narendra Modi has been publicly embarrassed in US when a question was asked in a press conference. And this is the payback.
Yes.
He wants to show that if I am corrupt, then they are
Rahul Gandhi and also, but political charge. Ashutosh Mishra.
So I want to make 2 points. First of all, coming back to National Herald and ED. ED has sought a punishment which is jail up to 7 years for Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi. Why are they doing that? If you remember, BJP tried to politically cripple Rahul Gandhi in the Modi surname case. They cannot handle Rahul Gandhi politically. This is vendetta again. And in this debate, I was appalled to hear a political slur used by Narendra Modi in one of his bhashans recently in Haryana about panchar banayenge. Panchar banayenge, this is a slur used by communal right-wingers in India. It is a matter of shame that on national debate I had to hear it from the BJP. It's Narendra Modi who has used it, and today BJP person has used it. It should be criticized. It should be criticized by every. They ride the double engine of communalism and corruption. They came to power on a false anti-corruption case against Congress raised by Anna Hazare, and that's what they are trying to do again now. That case fell through in court. All the allegations were proved false in court, and the same will happen here. In this case, just one more point.
Quickly.
In this case,
10 seconds.
In money laundering cases, what happens? You are guilty unless you can prove that you are innocent, and that's what they are banking on. That it will be tougher for the guilty.
Why are you reaching America again and again? This is the Indian law. We have to follow the Indian system.
Indian law. Yeah. So in this PMLA case, that is the trick. So why they use ED now? That's why they use ED and money laundering cases.
Look,
the Supreme Court has said that money laundering is now being used as divorce laws to harass political opponents. That is an observation of the Supreme Court.
I asked the question, sir. That's a general point.